Hello world, and thank you for joining me on the presentation of the CS50W web programming with Python and JavaScript project 1. In this project, we are asked to create a web application resembling the functionality and feel of Wikipedia. We should design Wikipedia like encyclopedia using Python. So in this project, there are 7 specifications which must be implemented, and the first of that is the entry page. And the entry page is when you click on page on the index page, and it will take you to that page with the content if the content is available. But if the content is not available, for example, if the user omits a spelling of the page name, you should throw an error to the user that the page is not found. But if the page is found, then the user should be taken to that page. Another requirement is the index page, and this is the index page. Then rather than listing the title of the pages, you should also put a link to the page of that title. So for example, if I click on this, I should be taken to that page for the index page. Another requirement is the search method. So in here, if a user type in a word which matches any of the pages on the database, the users will be taken directly to that page. But if the page is not available, you should throw an error to the user that the page is not available. And if also a substring matches what the user types in, you should take the user to the search result of that. For example, if the user type in the Python here, you should be taken to all that matches with these keywords here. And then another feature is the create page. Here, in here, the user will be able to create pages using the Markdown syntax. So we use Markdown here to create contents here. For example, you can create the title for this page as here, and then you can say a heading for you. You can create a heading as here. And create, and then you can create a page like that. But if the title of a page already existed, the user spit an error to the user that the title has already existed. And then another feature is the edit page. So in here, when users click on this, there must be a button to edit the content of that page. So in here, they can edit the content of this page here. You can update that here. Then you can see that changes has been made here. So the edit page is working. And then once the user also press the button of update to save the changes, this will be taken to the entry page of that article. And another feature is the random page. When a user clicks on the random page, it must be presented with a random page every time. And the last feature is the Markdown conversion to HTML. So in here, the articles are written in the Markdown syntax. And this is the heading, or an H1 in the case of HTML. So you must convert this and then render that HTML in here. So another feature that I've also added is the delete feature. That's an extra feature that I put in. The users can delete their posts here. You can create a delete, and then you will not be able to delete it directly. A warning will pop up, you are about to delete this, and then you can delete that, and then that is deleted successfully.